You can massively increase your credit score this year. Increasing your credit score will level you up in this game of life. Credit is something that everyone needs and should be taught in school. It's your ticket to financial freedom and unlocking different types of cool opportunities. Even though credit scores aren't exactly everyone's favorite topic, they're a big deal. Think of it like this. A better credit score means you can purchase your dream home or ride around in a new nice car. So if your credit score needs a boost, I got you. In this video, I'll show you how to understand your credit score, what you need to do to increase your credit score, and talk about the 5 things that are holding you back from increasing your credit score. If you find this video helpful, like and subscribe so it can get pushed out to more people and I can help more people increase their credit score this year. Your credit score is basically a number that tells a lender how trustworthy you are with money. A credit score can range from 300 to 850, and the higher your score, the better your financial situation looks. So picture it like a scale. A 750 basically means financial institutions will throw money at you because you're trustworthy and they'll know you'll pay them back. But under a 450, it proves that nobody can lend you $1. The thing about credit scores is we all actually benefit from having a higher credit score no matter how much money we actually have in the bank. Think of your credit score like a report card before your money management skills. It's all about how you handle borrowing and paying it back. Banks and other lenders look at your credit score to determine if they should lend you money and how much interest they should charge you. So if your score is bad, you're literally leaving money on the table. So let's look at the most common issues that are holding you and your credit score back. A lot of people start their financial journey without understanding exactly what credit is and the impact it has on their financial opportunities. To make things worse, people think that they're stuck with the credit score they have for life because it takes too much time and effort to improve it. For example, you might have made financial mistakes in the past, like missing payments or going on a spending spree with your credit cards. Your score might be low and it can feel like you're stuck that way. But the good news is you can always work on improving your score no matter how low it actually gets. The first step is to educate yourself. A good credit score can reduce the cost of borrowing through lower interest rates and better loan terms. Understanding the factors of a credit score, such as payment history, amounts owed, length of credit history, new credit, and credit mix, is crucial for managing your credit health and building to that 800 credit score. A common mistake that I see people make is depending on only one type of credit, like having their whole credit profile built from credit cards. Doing this can limit your credit score potential. Good news for you, fixing this is easy. All you have to do is mix it up a little bit. You should aim for a combination of 2 types of accounts: revolving credit like credit cards, and installment loans like auto loans, personal loans, or mortgages. This diversity shows lenders that you can manage different types of credit responsibly. But remember to start small if you're new to credit and add different types of credit accounts over a period of time. And don't apply for many credit lines at once. If you're a young adult or new to credit, you might find yourself with a short credit history, which can lower your score. But there are ways to reduce the negative effects that this has on your credit. Think about applying for lower limit credit cards or becoming an authorized user on a family member's account. Just be sure that the person you ask to become an authorized user on their account has a strong credit history. This can help you piggyback off their credit and lengthen your own history. Credit utilization is a percentage that shows how much of your credit you're actually using compared to how much you could use. Using too much of your available credit can show lenders that you're a risky borrower and hurt your credit score. They see it as a sign that you might be having money troubles or struggling to pay back what you owe. And guess what this does? Lower your credit score down. So always keep your credit utilization low. Try to aim for 30% of your credit limits across all accounts, but ideally aim for just 10%. That's why it's important to keep an eye on your credit card balances and pay down the debt that you owe. This shows lenders that you're not overly reliant on your credit cards and can manage your finances without them. Now, payment history is going to be the most important factor affecting your credit score. Missed or late payments can cause a lot of damage to your credit score, and this is going to be way beyond those annoying late fees. So always make sure all of your payments are on time. My advice would be to set up calendar reminders or just set up the automatic payments through whatever credit card company's app that you have on your phone. That will make sure you never miss a due date. All credit is basically consistently making payments over a long period of time. So after 10 years of never missing a payment, you should be seeing that 800 credit score soon. If you have missed payments, make sure to stay current from this point forward. That way the good will start to outweigh the bad. If you find that some of the accounts on your credit are beyond just making a few more on-time payments, or maybe you need an in-depth explanation of credit or how to repair your credit, click the link below to sign up for my affordable community, where I teach people just like you how to repair their credit scores. Here are a few other things that you can do to boost your credit score as soon as possible. But don't forget to subscribe and comment if you found this video helpful. First, request a credit limit increase. Higher credit limits on existing accounts can improve your credit utilization ratio. But remember, you also need to make sure you don't increase your spending. Next, try to negotiate better interest rates. If you have a track record of timely payments, reach out to your lenders and see what they can do to better your interest rates. This can make it easier to pay off your balances faster. Finally, leverage that authorized user status that I talked about earlier. Being added as an authorized user on someone's history with a long-standing, well-managed credit account will always improve your score. So if you have friends or family with a good credit account, this will be a great way to boost your score. If you take the advice listed here, you will get to that 800 credit score eventually.